When there will be more focus on dedicated servers and stability, seems with fly mode, the server have problems. Yeah, there are multiple multiplayer issues currently, and they're not necessarily tied to dedicated servers. There are some issues that are unique to dedicated servers. Yeah. So we actually have been making strides with dedicated servers when it comes to like dedicated servers by themselves, because that's an important thing to distinguish here, right? We have, the feature dedicated servers, like the feature of, how the dedicated servers work, what you can do with them, etc. And then like playing the game on a dedicated server, like how the gameplay is and like all that stuff, like in terms of, all the iffy things that can happen in multiplayer, such as flying, being weird, and like getting weird rubber banding, stuff like that. Those are two separate things. We made a lot of stride in terms of like the dedicated servers by themselves. And maybe we'll sort of talk more about that next year when we can. But when it comes to like stability and like multiplayer in general, that goes more into like bug fixing for the game itself. And that's something that, comes with most of our updates, and we work on it. Now, granted, this update 8, has been a bit lacking in that area because we didn't have time to flesh out multiplayer and fix all the things that we noticed with multiplayer. We had to prioritize a lot of stuff. There are a lot of things right now with Satisfactory that aren't necessarily up to parity with the previous version. Like, for the most part, everything is there, but like I know there's like an issue with like jump pads right now and stuff like that. So like while we fixed a lot of stuff with update 8, we also introduced some new bugs in update 8, and we're just gonna keep working on that. And like the more we work on the game, the more updates we release, the more chance we have to fix that stuff.